Luis, it's okay. The pains have stopped.
You're getting checked out by a doctor, Pretty.
But
Pretty, listen to Luis.
you aren't the boss of me.
Hey, calm down.
You really should see a doctor. I'm sorry, but when you found out Luis and Fancy were getting married right away, you went into hysterics, you had pains in your abdomen, and naturally you should see a doctor.
Yeah, Luis postponed the wedding because you got so upset earlier, Pretty. He was concerned about the baby. Funny, the minute he did that, your pain stopped. Faker.
Please make her stop. She's getting me all upset again.
We don't want Pretty getting hysterical and hurting the baby now, do we?
Right, the baby. Don't hurt the baby.
I'm gonna go find a doctor. Fancy, a word with you? Where did you go? I want to talk to you.
I needed some fresh air. Something stinks in here. I can't believe you're falling for this.
I can't believe that you're acting like this.
Luis, please don't let Pretty do this to us. All she wants to do is come between us. She doesn't want us to get married ever.
You're overreacting a little bit, don't you think? Really?
Look, it's Pilar's son, Luis. I want to hear what he's saying.
Luis, listen to me, okay? Please, I am begging you not to postpone our wedding.
You saw how hysterical Pretty acted when she heard that we were getting married. I thought she was gonna lose the baby.
Yeah, and doesn't that tell you something? Now she said she feels fine. All she wants to do is stop us from getting married at all.
No, don't worry, okay? Nothing is gonna stop me from marrying you. Just might have to wait a while.
Yeah, right. Maybe we can combine our wedding with Pretty's baby's graduation from high school.
Please don't be like this.
Well, I thought you wanted to get married with your brother and sister before we all left on the trip.
I do. Trust me, I do. Okay? But this baby's health comes first. And who knows, maybe they'll all want to wait and get married with us. Hey, maybe we can get married on the trip. Imagine that. Get married in Rome, St. Peter's Basilica. How about that?
Maybe.
All right. You just stop worrying, okay? You just need to make sure that Pretty and the baby are all right. And we'll get married.
They cannot postpone the weddings. It will ruin my plan to blow up the church with Pilar's family in it. No, I will not let this wedding be postponed.
Look, I know I've lost my temper more than once tonight, but you do understand, don't you? I just think Pretty's playing you like a fiddle to keep you from marrying me.
Well, if you're right, who cares? All I care about is that the baby's health is good, and if us getting married jeopardizes that, then that's no good.
Well, that's just it. I think the baby is fine.
Well, we'll leave that up to a doctor, okay? Now listen, I'm sure that my brother and sister will be more than willing to delay getting married, or who knows, maybe they'll want to get married with us on the trip.
As long as Pretty and the baby are fine.
Right. Stop worrying, okay? Nothing's gonna stop us from getting married.
Pretty, you may have won this battle, but I'll win the war. Luis is mine, and mine alone.
Shit, now, I don't know what's going on here, but doesn't that cubicle look free? Anyone?
Luis, this isn't necessary. Okay, I don't want to see a doctor. I feel perfectly fine now.
Now that we've postponed the wedding.
I heard that. Laugh all you want, but for some reason that made me feel much calmer.
Well, I am glad to hear that you're feeling better. But you don't take risks when you're pregnant, and you're not leaving here until you get a full examination by a doctor. I want to make sure that baby's okay.
The baby is fine.
Look, just give in, okay? Luis is right. It's your responsibility to make sure the baby is healthy.
But there is no baby.
Let's go.
Wait. I think I just felt the baby kick.
What? How could that be possible? You're only a few months along.
God bless you. Oh my God.
That woman was an answer to a prayer.
Right? That's amazing. And you were right. Pretty was playing me like a fiddle.
Yeah, well, my whole family plays games, but it's hard for me to believe that she would stoop that low. I mean, my God, to fake a pregnancy?
I know.
What did she plan on doing when the baby was due? Like, steal one and pass it off as hers?
Or whatever. But guess what? There's nothing standing in our way of getting married now. We can do it immediately.